Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's that Geo, nigga. Young, dirty ass Geo from the dirty ass flow block, shut it. Nah, but I'm gonna start trailing. Today we're gonna be getting into, I don't know how you say this nigga name. Y'all be giving me niggas react to. Y'all don't drop the pronunciation in the comments though. Like, I feel like that's fucked up. I personally feel like y'all fucked up for that. But we got Akala, Fire in the Booth Part 1. Shit, let's get into it. Let's do it. Matter of fact, let me put my headphones on charge. My shit low, y'all. My shit quiet.
Yo, I like you. You're like a tiger. Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was around drugs and violence before the day that I started secondary. That's part of it, not half of it.
I was around guns and violence before I started secondary.
That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called youngsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say, don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How come?
Oh my god. Yeah, as he said, this brother got pain. You can tell Shorty been through a lot. Shorty need therapy. No, some real shit. Everybody should look into therapy. That's some real shit. What y'all smoking on today? I ain't got shit to smoke on for real, so I ain't new. I mean, I can take a little hit. I can take a little hit for real, but I ain't really got shit to smoke on today. But yeah, this brother, you know what I'm saying? They put him in the dumb classes. They put Shorty with the helmet. They put Shorty with the Satan. Yo say he was smart as a bitch. They put him with the niggas that couldn't read English. Oh, crap. I mean, I said read English. Niggas couldn't speak English.
Not the hustle to get by. How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about not come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people? Hit the road cause
nobody comes out the room and just wanna sell drugs.
If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I not the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel and cut. One too many man, you know, get caught up. One too many man that could have been doctors end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another. So it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy of your mind. When the world's this leverage is a crime. We can all fight with the brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk, get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang
money is to get wealth, not wealth itself. Money is not wealth. Oh my god, he just spoke on some real shit. Buddy ass did take economics class. Oh my god, that was fire as a motherfucker, because that's facts. Having money does not equal having wealth. Wealth does not equal having money, bro. Wealth does not equal what's in your bank account necessarily, bro. It's about the investments you're doing. It's about shit that you lining up for your next generation of kids, nigga. That's generational wealth behind that shit. Like, come on. Oh my god, buddy ass is tall.
The wealth itself, and don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck.
All that you see me do I own.
But I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain.
Damn.
I'm property, far from starving. I eat quite properly and I don't care. Just sell it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know an asset from a liability. They've never been shown nor told the difference, so they don't change situation. Richest man in Britain is Asian. That's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up the culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake our ass and dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right.
Who own Bollywood? Indian people. Who own our shit? Them crackers.
So
nah, this video gonna get blocked. Let me chill.
Racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make sweeping statements. Give me a second, I'll explain it. For small amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this? Prison in America's private business to get paid 50k per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor, big corporations.
Illegally, it said in the motherfucking whatchamacallit. It said in the motherfucking y'all know the shits. I can't think of the shit. You know, like amendments, not amendments. It said in the man, fuck it. I can't think of the word, but y'all know the little shits, the little rule shit. It said in the rule book. Y'all read the rule book. It say, you feel me? It say after the revisements and the amendments, bro. After you feel me, black people became free. You feel what I'm saying? After all that shit. Niggas put that shit in the joint. Niggas said every man equal, every free man is supposed to have this, and this. You feel me? These are unalienable rights. They supposed to have this, and this. Unless your ass go to the pen, then you're not considered a human. You're literally not considered a human with like the same rights as you and me if you're in the pen. Not even joking, not even bullshitting, yeah. You literally are not equal if you're locked up. You feel me? You a order of the state, bro. It's tough. It's tough.
Wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor.
Yeah, this bitch working for $5 an hour.
So when we celebrate going to jail, we are literally celebrating enslavement. Add to that the hood that you live in, engineered social condition that breeds crime by design. Where do you think you get your? Yeah, you could say that they're just black, but I like to deal with facts. In the 1920s, you would have found in America black towns, prospering centers of economics to education to make you proud. But some people couldn't bear that the former slaves would not just lie down to the KKK and other hate groups. Burn those towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood? It's only been 60 years.
Y'all know the first police unit was created to protect slave owners trying to transport their slaves around. Did y'all know that the KKK was an official government organization and was not like the police did not see them as criminals or anything like that?
Towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood? It's only been 60 years since the hung blacks and burned them, and that was so cool. They were your baskets, picnic baskets, even gave kids the day off school. Go see a lynching, have a picnic, it's fun to watch the little monkeys die. And people act a little dysfunctional. You wanna pretend that you don't know why. If your color means you can be killed and you're powerless to get justice about it, is it difficult to figure out how you would then end up feeling about it? And that ain't excuses, just dealing with the roots of abuses that make a reality. We're a generation of young men speak of ourselves as dirt casually. That's America, this Britain, something similar.
Yo, didn't I just say dirty ass Geo in the beginning of this video? Oh shit, Brody talking about me.
Generation of young men speak of ourselves as dirt casually. That's America, this Britain, something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved were the working class. What's changed?
Okay, school me, cause I don't know about the UK shit. He about to put me on.
Casually, that's America, this Britain, something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved were the working class. What's changed? Worse jobs, worse conditions, most tax. Look where you live and yet you go to the pub. Friday night, you will fight with a guy, don't know what for, won't fight with a guy. Shooting a tight who send your kids to die in a war. They don't send the kids to the rich and the politician. It's your kids, the poor British. They say to go and die in foreign land. For these wars that you don't understand. Yeah, they say you are British, and that lovely patriotism they feed you. But in reality, you have more in common with immigrants than with your leaders. I know both sides of my family, black and white, a fed ghetto mentality, reality in this system. Poor people are dirt regardless of shade. But with that said, let's not pretend that everything is the same. When our grandparents came here to Britain, if you had a criminal record, you couldn't get in. That ain't protected from all of the stupid abuses they will be living. Kicked in the teeth, stabbed in the street, many times firebombed our houses, put feces through our letterbox, and of course the cops did so much about it. Daily, up to the 80s, people spitting on my
so much about it.
Baby. But of course, that has had no effect on why today we are crazy. And none of this was for any good reason. They were just dark and breathing to ease the guilt now for all of this treatment.
None of that was for a good reason. They was just dark and breathing. Yo, this is fire. And he really just put me on. I really had to think about it. Like, I see threes in the UK. Them niggas really, you feel me? You could say you Brit. You could say you from Britain, bro. You could say you British, bro. But realistically, bro, like he said, you probably do got more in common than with your ancestors that migrated over. Cause that shit real raw over there. Like over here in the U.S., bro, most black people, most African Americans you see in America came from Africa or descendants from Africa from the slave trade. I feel like a lot of black people, I'm speaking out my ass right now, I don't know the facts, but I feel like a good portion of black people from the UK, you feel me? They parents or they grandparents immigrated. Like, I'm talking about close in the generation, you feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, I feel like, you feel me? Them niggas is like, them niggas still tapped in with their home cultures and their homeland, cause like that shit hella close compared to US from Africa to US, you feel me? So Africa to UK is like closer, you feel me, in proximity type shit. And I feel like, I don't know, he just was hella fire when he spoke on that shit. Like I relate more with my ancestors than I do with anybody leading the country and them niggas at the head of the country. That shit was tough. I don't know, he spitting though. I don't know.
Still stereotypes are needed. So if I celebrate how big the bricks that I'm flipping, clips that I'm sticking, kicks that I'm hitting, I'm playing my position. But if I teach a kid to be a mathematician, messing with the schism, how they gonna fill a prison when materialism is no longer our religion? What do you think we got now in Britain? Just like America, private prison for profit. That mean when your kids go jail, people make money off it. So keep environments that breed crime, build more jails at the same time. Market badness to the kids in the rhymes. Long as rich kids ain't dying, it's fine. Get them to the point where some are so lost they actually believe if they don't celebrate killing themselves off. It's because they're soft. Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Muhammad Ali soft? Nah, I think not, but they want us to think that the road is cool. Being on road is all we could do. We don't control the wholesale production, so who benefits from us moving the food? All thinking there's no way out of road life, but Malcolm X used to hustle on the roadside. And Marcus Garvey organized more than 6 million people with no Facebook or Twitter. Why is it something you can't eat? One of my own homeboys did a 10 straight in the boxing yard. Now what's he doing? Passing his doctorate. Don't tell me that it's too hard. Who trained you to believe you're inferior? Songbo Ebedo in Nigeria are the remains of an ancient moat dug 1,000 years ago, 20 meters wide, 70 down. Round the remains of an ancient town that's 400 square miles around. 400 square miles around. Please don't believe me, it was a documentary on BBC, but we ain't studying history. Too busy watching MTV. And MTV said, wear platinum. Now everybody wanna go and wear platinum, and MTV said, pop magnums. Now everybody wanna go and pop magnum. If MTV said, drink prune juice, you can start hearing that in tune soon. Hey, today I wore my Cartier. Is it now more important what I got to say? Oh, when I drive a Mercedes, by the way, so everybody listen
is
to
it more important what I gotta say? Today I wore my Cartier. Is it more important what I gotta say now?
What I got to say? Oh, when I drive a Mercedes, by the way, so everybody listen to what I got to say. Does that make you all happy? But my head's still nappy. Think for myself, so some mad at me, but on the mic ain't not one bad as me. All of this here's good for the rhymes. Put us in the same place at the same time, and it's clear to everybody I'm out of my mind. Some of these guys are running out of their rhymes. Clear to everybody that has got ears. I'm the guy that they just might fear, that they wanna get near, but they can't have a peer all day. I'm hard liquor, you just like beer.
Man, it's crazy he spoke on that, cause what niggas say during the Loki fire in the booth. The poet, they try to get the poets out the way first. The poets is the one really changing niggas' minds, really shaping the world. Do y'all homework. He giving knowledge on this bitch, and yeah, they gonna try to take you out for that, nigga. Do y'all homework on he not capping. They try to go for the poets on the motherfucker. Man, what? Man,
I'm the guy that they just might fear, that they wanna get near, but they can't have a peer all day. I'm hard to you just like beer.
What?
On the kid for another 5 years. Come to my shows and some criteria mean that much to him.
Oh my God.
I don't speak for myself, but a unit.
That's hard.
Man, woman, anyone who respects truth we put in. Dudes are like no dinner, we're just pudding. Yeah, you're sweet, but no substance pudding. You can never ever be with a level on. Our songs get played out there in Lebanon. We speak for the people properly, not for the old fat guys in offices and the girls loving. Ain't fair, you can't even be bothered to comb his hair. Anyway, that's enough kissing my own ass. Back to the more important task of being so shower. I got half the hood screaming, knowledge is power. And I ain't saying that'll change rap back, but I do know this for a fact. Right now there's a youth on your block with his hands on his face screwed up. So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his bluff, but the words go in. Open your shaka was once.
Oh, y'all let me know too that he wasn't pausing. He wasn't paused. He was censoring this stuff because this on the radio. It's Charlie Slawfire in the booth. It's like on the radio. So, you know, niggas can't like cuss.
So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his bluff, but the words go in. Open your chakra, was once that's happened, there is no going back. Or would you start to
open
see
your
what
chakra.
Is really happening? Who the enemy you should be attacking is. So read, stuck on the block, read, sitting in the box.
Bro, no, run it back. I don't care how many times you about to repeat this. Y'all can't hear it enough.
Words go in, open your shackles. Once that's happened, there is no going backwards. You stop to see what is really happening. Who the
y'all
enemy
niggas
should
need
be
to
attacking
read.
is. So read. Stuck on the block, read. Sitting in the box, read. Don't let them say what you can achieve. Because when people are enslaved, one of the first things they do is stop them reading. Because it is well understood that intelligent people will take their freedom. If we knew our power, we would understand we can't be held down. If we knew our power, we would not elevate not one of these clowns. If we knew our power, we wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies. If we knew our power, we would see what everybody sees, that we're rich already. Whenever my MCs go run for your mummy, I'm hungry, I run for my tummy. That's enough, back to worshipping money. I'm off, back to the study.
That's enough, back to worshiping money.
Man! I can't even burn the booth down, man! And someone pass me that extinguisher! Hey, brother!
That might.
Oh, gosh. Shout out Charlie Slav, bro. I'm into this. Brody ass was giving y'all niggas real knowledge, bro. Literally real knowledge. Y'all need to go read a fucking book. And I need to go read a book. You feel me what I'm saying? We all need to read some fucking books. You feel me? I ain't clowning on y'all niggas. I wasn't just saying that because I think y'all niggas is dumb like that. Don't get that shit confused or twisted or nothing like that. I was saying read because a lot of niggas just forget that. Like, it's easy to go through the hustle and bustle of life, and life be so, like, high octane and intense, and so much shit be happening. You might, like, go through so much shit in your life that you feel like you ain't got time, bro, but you always got time to slow shit down, take a second, and read. You feel what I'm saying? You always got time for that. But, shit, with that being said, man, I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the next motherfucking video, man. I love y'all boys. We on the road to 1,000, you hear me? We on the fucking road to 1,000, you hear me? We about to get there. I love y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here and see y'all in the next one, man. I love y'all. Peace out.